Hi, this is Nikki, methadone free. It's early morning, 1/29, 2023. So I might have about 3 years off of everything. I'm not afraid of slipping because I've contacted my angels and they guide me. And the more that I got off of methadone, I detoxed year after year. I had very deep spiritual experiences because I asked. So you have not because you ask not. These angels are all around us in the way of orbs. When I was detoxing, that first orb I saw was in the northern west sky. I saw a violet orb, and it was actually communicating with me. These are angels. They ride in a Merkaba. It's a round plasma type vehicle. And the second time I saw them, I saw a white one, and that was on the left by the gate where we live. And the next two were green on the same day in the same area as when I walked back. I asked to see it again, and it revealed itself to me. I haven't seen it in about a year and a half, haven't asked, but I feel my angels around me all the time. And in the morning, when I'm in the quiet reflection of my mind and I'm lying there, you can sit, take deep prana breaths, put everything that's bothering you and thinking in a chest and close it. Do some mantras or some these type of celestial sounds. Put some HZ frequency on, HZ frequency. Do an or try this meditation by the CIA. They released it, the Gateway Experience. It will show you the pattern of meditation. And they have certain hemp sync sounds, HEM, and then SYNE, hemp. So you can look that up too in YouTube, or the Gateway Experience, and start from the beginning, the introduction, and go through it. And you can ask your angels any questions, but what's the key? The key is when we are mood altering, the more that we fudge ourselves up and we become unconscious, there's a veil that's put over that. The angels aren't going to respond, but if they see you're making an effort, if they see that you are detoxing and that you keep wanting to quit and improve oneself, you keep facing the reasons why you took these pain medicines or heroin, methadone, fentanyl, whatever it is, because those dull you. And so we're not confronting something. So you can ask your angels to reveal it to you. This is the key to recovery. They can't do it for you. They are there to guide you. Let me see if I've got everything in. They can't if you're. And then let's see, make sure I've got it. Oh, and the best place to do this is in nature with bare feet, in the sun. So, and you might even be able to see these angels, the orbs, by blocking the sun with some kind of item and looking your peripheral vision. Certainly you have seen things fly by you quickly. May have been your angels. So, you put something over the sun, like you just don't look straight at the sun, but look peripheral, and you may see these orbs. And they can get in the shape of a DNA or a light body angel. Yeah. One time when I was doing a video, I was grounding, I was under a pine tree, and there's my mom, she's sending me a message, and I was filming this. I don't know if it's still on. I had to delete a lot of it, but a lot of my channels have been strikes and everything because when I'm looking at a video on another site and it offers me to share it with YouTube, and I do, and YouTube doesn't like the content. It's not always related to recovery. They give me a strike like on my other phone. 90 days. So I something about that. Probably. But anyway, I was sitting there under the pine tree and I saw doves in the sky, but white doves in the sky in the way of clouds, quote clouds. Clouds, right? No, they weren't. And angels. They were taking on these different beautiful shapes, and there were so many of them, and I was filming it. And it was more so just before, because I was in awe when I saw it. I was like, whoa, man, thank you so much. And that's another thing. We want to thank these angels for our answers. And we don't need to, and then once, like, this is my experience, when I got off of all the mood-altering chemicals, I started to get direct communications through the crown of my head from God. And I can even tell the difference. So, and, the more that we recover and get spiritual and discover who we really are, it goes deep. I mean, you can dive so deep into your self-realization. I mean, certainly you've seen a difference in my looks. I'm a happy person. Sure, there's a lot of stress around us, but again, you can reach for your angels for comfort. They guide you. And there is a way to validate their answers in the way of muscle testing, how do you pronounce it? Kinesiology or something like that, muscle testing. So I had 2 different ways. I can tell you that trick if you like. They move my videos down so far, See how thick the hair has gotten? Because I'm healthier. The vitamins and nutrients are doing their trick in me, because I'm off all those poisons. Don't poison yourself with this stuff. Get over it. You'll get to that point where you can look back and say, man, I'm so glad I did this. Okay, y'all, if you have any questions, please share if you think somebody could use this, like maybe on your social medias. I was on methadone for accumulated 45 years, dextroamphetamine, decades of that, decades of Valium, clonazepam, psych drugs, diagnosed all these mental disorders, and it was the side effects of the medicine. Heavy alcoholism, heavy cigarettes, and I'm over all that. And obesity, physical and mental disability, gone. We can redesign ourselves. This is a game. Play it. Play it to your advantage. Don't destroy your temple. You're worth more than that. You can do this. You can. Let me know you've overcome. Thank you. And practice good virtues. Good virtues.